Hey everybody, it's me, Maria. I'm sure you heard the news that's come through the CBC from the Minister of Addictions and Health's office that there is a flavor ban, a nationwide flavor ban coming soon. It wasn't a ban, it was a restriction is exactly what she said. However, you might be wondering, how did we get here? So let's start from the beginning. June 2021. The Ministers of Addiction and Mental Health, Health Canada, put out a CG1, which is a proposed regulation to ban flavors except for mint, menthol, and tobacco. 27,000 Canadians sent in a submission saying, hey, we don't want this. So there was a pause and nothing happened for a couple of years. Fast forward to March of 2024, almost 3 years later, Minister Holland did a press conference freaking out about flavors. So Health Canada invited us at Rights for Vapers to speak on behalf of every single Canadian who vapes in this country about the flavor ban. If you want to watch any of those videos, you can click on one of the links below. We have both Minister Holland's scrum and our meeting with Health Canada linked in the comments below. Then, nothing. Minister Holland, he went and banned flavors and nicotine pouches. Then, on October 4th, these three guys did this.
The least she could do is finalize the regulation that her department introduced in June 2021, more than 3 years ago, to restrict vaping flavors. If she is unwilling or unable to finalize it in the coming weeks, then we ask that she resign and allow someone else to finish the job.
So then, on October 10th, Sam from CVA and me did our own press conference, and it looked like this. It's time to reform tobacco control organizations. We're calling on the government and Health Canada to dismantle and defund the current structure of tobacco control organizations in our country. They are not advocates for improving public health. Then we heard nothing. And on Sunday, October 21st, the CBC released this article. And here's the clip of Minister Sachs talking about a supposed flavor ban.
I point to Quebec as the most recent jurisdiction that has tried this and is facing significant challenges. So over the duration of these 3 years, when we started this process, Quebec hadn't gone into this regulatory space. It's recent. So we have a unique moment to get this right. It's not a matter of slow walking, it's a matter of what are the lessons that we can learn right now.
So Minister Sachs, what can we learn from Quebec? Especially now that we're approaching its 1 year anniversary since the Quebec government chose to ban flavored vaping products and keep people still smoking. We're here in this province and we're going to check out the black market. And we've got this bag. And our goal is to see how quickly we can fill this bag with flavored vapes bought in the province that's banned them. See you soon.
Bonjour, do you sell vapes?
Vapes, disposable ones?
Yeah, flavor. What flavors do you have?
The only flavors close to the flavors that it's available in Quebec right now, legally, is the cream tobacco. This is like mint.
Okay, what's the pink one?
The pink one is it's soft, flavorless.
Do you have any disposables?
No. So these are the ones we have. We don't have like any fruit flavors or whatnot.
Nothing?
No. What we have is basically sugar and mint. So that's like our best option.
Do you have any flavored disposables that you sell? Nothing?
No, I don't.
Do you have any flavors? I'm from Ontario and I forgot my vapes.
After going from vape shop to vape shop, we quickly realized that vape shop owners in this province were not breaking the law. They were actually using innovation to ensure that the people who rely on them to stay smoke-free still had the flavored products they needed. However, we somehow knew there was something else going on, and we knew that there was a black market. It didn't take much. All it took was for us to bump into one person who vapes and to ask them where they got their flavor.
Oh my God. I'm here from Ontario and I can't find flavored vapes anywhere. Is there somewhere I can get that here? Do you know?
There's a store in Saint Laurent called. But if you tell them like this guy sent me, because the owner knows me,
Okay.
and they'll give it. Or if you're going this way,
Yeah.
there is another.
Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much.
We're back. And guess what? We have a sack full of vapes. Want to see how many? Dear Minister Sachs, we understand the pressure you're feeling from the bullies who are masquerading around as if they are tobacco control leaders in Canada. But let's not forget, they haven't shown up in Quebec. They're not on the ground like we are to show you what is happening in Quebec. But what we found here in Quebec is that a flavor ban simply doesn't work. We can see what a challenging position you're in right now to enact a national flavor ban. We want you to know that a flavor ban is not going to keep vapes out of the hands of minors. A flavor ban will do more harm than good. But we believe there is a solution. And here's our solution. Let's work with the regulations we already have in place. It is illegal to sell a vaping product to a minor in this country. We need to stop adding regulation on top of regulation on top of regulation, because you know what happens? It becomes harder to enforce those regulations. How about we take a pause, take a step back, and simply enforce the one that means the most to tobacco control. Stop the sale of vapes to minors. You might be wondering also why we haven't showcased any of the products that we purchased while here in Quebec. Well, the truth is, it's not our job to rat out on the businesses that are keeping the people of Quebec smoke-free. It's never been our goal to support a black market. Sadly, at this point, we're caught in the middle. You see, these businesses selling flavored vaping products in this province are doing the job of what public health officials should be doing, helping the people of Quebec stay smoke-free. Because the people of Quebec have been left with one of two choices: to return to smoking or go to the black market to get their flavored vaping products. And that's a choice that you don't have to make for the 1.9 million Canadians who vape in this country, or the over 4 million Canadians who still smoke. You don't need to force us to make that choice. We don't know all the answers to enforcement, but we have some of them. We think that we need to all come together at one table. Health Canada, tobacco control, and stakeholders. And together we can create an enforcement framework that will keep all Canadians safe. Minister Sachs, please meet us where we're at.